Alright, this is GT3. We're going to go out on track. Again, GT3 going out on north track. Okay, they're going somewhere else. Go ahead and agree with us. So, right now, while we're positioned here, I want you to look ahead at this brown asphalt. And if you look out even further, you'll see the brown asphalt kind of vectoring and closing in onto itself. It's going to make a nice point or a little tan triangle up ahead. I want to go to the top of that point. From that point, I'll show you where to position the car, and we'll start that observation lap, okay?
So aim right for the tip of that, like, yes, triangle?
Sir. Yep. We're going to roll out about 20 miles an hour, nothing crazy. And then once I get you in position, we'll do our observation. Then after that, we'll start picking up the pace and have some fun, okay? Cool. So, we're good to go. Recording's on. Let's ease on out, about 20 miles an hour. Nice and pretty out here. Another damn paradise. Let's ease on, keep going. There's our little tan triangle. You see the point at the top. Let's go straight towards it. And if you look at the point once we get close, you see this little seam line right here? Let's get that on the left side of your car. Nice and tight to it now, a little tighter. And from this point on, hold 35 like cruise control. This is kind of where I want you in the braking zone. As we approach the yellow cones, obviously I'll yell at you to lift off the accelerator, then get on the brakes. But you don't need to do it now. We're just cruising. Just hold 35. I want your eyes all the way down there to the left, to that little orange turn-in cone. We're going to roll to it, but I don't want you to turn until I give you the signal. We're going to get your timing just right. I won't kill you, I promise. Just hold. I see you slowing down on me over here. Keep it at 35. Wait for it. Now turn to the right. A little tighter, a little tighter, a little tighter, a little tighter. Slowly unwind the wheel. We're going to drive towards this orange cone on the right. From there, I'm going to have you accelerate from the orange all the way to the green on the left. But since we're just learning the course, stay tight to the left. As you pass that green cone, I want to stay tight to the left still. Bring those eyes up, and you'll see that orange cone in the back. So all the way to the left. We're going to brake to that cone right here. So we're going to ease on those brakes, and you're going to ride those brakes all the way to this orange cone. Once you get to the cone, release the brakes, wide turn out to my two brother cones. Let's get a little closer to them. Once we get to the two cones, we're going to count on 2 seconds. 1, 2, now turn in tight to the right, and you'll see the green apex cone. As we go towards this cone, and you pass it, unwind the wheel to the left, Let the car float out. You want to open up that acceleration zone. We'll romp on the throttle.
Wider than I thought, I'm sorry.
That's all good. We'll romp on the throttle here, but we're not going to brake. I'm going to have you lift right here. The car's going to roll to this orange cone. Nope, wait for it. That's right. Now turn in, and we're aiming for the next orange. I'm going to shout, set your speed. Whatever the car's at, hold it like cruise control. You'll keep the chassis planted, inch it over to my side. Now switch it to the green on your side. Now look further to the left, you'll see the next orange. Do you see it?
Yes.
Green cones are more like middlemen. I want to talk to the cone in charge, and that's the orange. So once you see it, let's fixate. Switch to the right, there's the green. Now look to the back side of the right. Do you see that orange back there?
Yes.
Let's get over there then, boss. Just inch the girl over, inch her over, inch her over. And the same thing at speed, you're just inching. So change direction to the green now, and look out to the left. You'll see that 5 marker back there. I want to drive straight to that 5 marker. No deviation.
Straight to the 5 marker.
Yep. As we get closer, start turning to the 4 marker. Now to the 3 marker. Straighten the car up, and we're going to get on the brakes now. So give me some brakes, give me some brakes, give me some brakes, and this is going to be a hard braking zone. I'm going to have you release the brakes right about here. Roll past this orange cone. Just roll past. Wait for it. Now cut it sharp to the right. Just like turn 1. It's going to set you up to this orange cone. You're going to give me a little bit of throttle to the orange. You're going to stay on the throttle. You're going to go past it, but stay on the outside. Wait for it. Now I want you to start turning in tighter towards that green. You're going to reel it into that green cone. And at speed, it's going to give you a natural rotation. Stay tight on the left, eyes up to the orange. Little squirt of throttle to the orange, but we're not going to touch the cone. Before you get there, lift hard right now, real tight. You're going to clip past this green cone. We're going to roll over this coyote poop and float out all the way out to the left, all the way out to the left.
Oh, I see that.
Eyes on the orange, a little bit of throttle, same thing here. Lift, sharp right turn now, real tight. I want to hug this turn. We're focusing on the green, but we're going to stay super tight. We're going to pass the green, stay super tight still. Slowly unwind that wheel. It's going to open up the acceleration zone. We're going to ease on the throttle and have some fun.
Okay.
After you, sir.
We can, like, have
I'm
fun?
waiting on you, yeah.
Holy shit.
Pull up.
Oh, yes.
All right, I'll tell you when. Give me about 2 inches to the left. Get ready. Lift and brake, brake, brake. Nice brake. Very good, very good, very good. Release the brakes, let the car roll. Sharp right-hand turn, nice and smooth. Unwind the wheel gradually. Now ease on throttle to the orange and carry it to the green. Nice and smooth. Use that big toe a little bit more. Bring it in tighter to the left. Eyes up to the orange. Do you see it? And let's brake to the orange. Brake to the orange. Brake to the orange. Brake to the orange. Release it. Let it float. Use the car's momentum to float off there. Count off. 1, 2. Now bring it in tighter. Now gradually use your big toe. Let it float out to the left. Out to the left. Nice firm push on the throttle. And lift. Wait for it. I felt that early lift. Turn in. Get off that brake. I felt that as well. Over to the orange cone. A little bit more on my side. Switch it to the left and just hold it steady like cruise control. And relax those hands. I see those veins popping out. Let's get over to this orange cone. Now switch it to my side. A little tighter. And just inch it over. Inch it over. Inch it over. A little bit more to my side. Switch it over to the left. A little bit tighter. Eyes on the 5 marker. You see it?
Yes, sir.
Now to the 4 marker. To the 3 marker. Sooner. More. Straighten the car. Hard brakes. Hard brakes. Hard brakes. Hard brakes. Release the brakes. Let it roll. Sharp right. A little bit of throttle towards that orange. Stay on it. Stay on the outside. You're fine. Not yet. Not yet.
I turned too early.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's all good. Get in tight. Little squirt of throttle to the orange. We're not going to touch the cone. Lift. Sharp right hand turn. Sharp right hand turn. Let the car float out to the left. To the left. To the left. To the left. Eyes on the orange. A little bit of throttle. Lift. Sharp right now. Sharp right now. There we go. Little bit of throttle. Hold it steady. Keep it tight. Slowly unwind the wheel. Let's go. Front up. After the flag tower, so moving more to the left, more to the left, more to the left. Straighten the car up, lift, and brake, 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 brake. Little harder, little harder, little harder. Release it, let the momentum carry you. Sweep it in. Slowly unwind that wheel. Throttle towards the orange. Let's carry it to the green. A little bit more. As we come around, look for that orange cone on the left. We're going to brake to it nice and firm this time. And brake, 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 brake. Lift off. Let the car roll. I felt you braking early on me back there. I got you. 1, 2. Bring it in smoothly. Now gradually add it. Once you set the path, out to the left, out to the left. Firm push. Eyes up. Keep those eyes up higher. Lift. Roll to the orange. Get off that brake. Turn to the right. Aim for the next orange cone. A little bit closer on my side. I'll switch it to the left, your side. Start looking for that orange cone coming around the bend. Once you see it, fixate on it. That's your target. Switch it to my side now. Green cone. As we get closer to one cone, look for the next cone. Use those peripherals. Switch it to the left. Eyes up. You see the 5 marker back there. Let's go to it. Now to the next red cone. The 4. Now to the 3. Straighten it up. Hard brakes now. Brake, 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 brake. Lift off. Wait for it. Sharp right, sharp right, sharp right. Much better. A little bit out to the right and wait for my signal. Now bring it in. A little bit more throttle. Just a little bit. See how it naturally rotates. A little squirt to the orange. Lift. Sharp right hand turn down. Let it float out. A little bit of throttle. Don't get slow on me yet. Up to the left. Lift. Sharp right hand. Hug that inside. A little bit of throttle. There we go. Keep her stable. Slowly unwind that wheel. Let's get it. Left straightaway. Left, straighten the car up. And lift. Brakes, 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 brakes. Harder, harder, harder on those brakes. Release the brake. Wait for it. Sweep it in. Go nice and smooth. Unwind the wheel, ease onto the orange, bring it in all the way to the green. A little bit more throttle. Eyes up. I'll tell you when. Brake, 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 brake. Release. Let the car float. Just let it float. A little bit tighter on my side. 1, 2. Cut it in sharp. Now gradually add more. A little bit more. It's all one fluid motion. Out to the left. Firm push. Lift. I felt that early. Turn in. Hold it nice and steady. Inch it over to my side. Inch, inch, inch. Switch directions. Inch, inch. A little less. A little more subtle. Inch, inch, inch. Switch. There you go. Much better. Keep inching it to the orange on my side. Switch it to your side now. Eyes to the 5. Eyes to the 5. 4 marker. 3. Straighten the car, hard brakes now. Brake, 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 brake. Release, and as we come around this bend, I want you to hug the left side of the track. We're going to come around this bend. I'm going to show you my least favorite part of the track. You're going to see those yellow cones with the blue on the floor, the white pit inboard. Yeah, I hit this part of the track. And we're going to roll off and come off track, okay? Straight ahead.
Over here?
Yes, sir.
Ah, okay. Hit
And
in.
we start slowing her down. GT3 pitting in, GT3 pitting in. Pretty fun, huh?
Yes.
Gets the hard pumping just a little bit.
Yes, it does.